Yes, good evening, everybody. Thank you for creating time to be with us this evening. If you are a guest, I want to take this great opportunity to welcome you on behalf of the person who invited you. We are Golden Team, and Golden Team has partnered with an international organization called Neolife. So we have the strategy as the team, but the company offers the product, because for you to make money, there must be you are selling an idea, or you are moving the product. So you are welcome to this evening for this great business opportunity presentation. And I know that this presentation is going to change your life in either ways. You will gain health-wise if you want to join because of lifestyle, if you want to join because you want to make extra income. So you are in the right place, and feel most welcome. So Golden Team has partnered with this international organization, and we as the Golden Team, we have our main mission, which is very clear, is to empower people to build their own independent business, so that they can realize their financial freedom, travel the world, and enjoy a better lifestyle. So right now, majority of people out there are complaining about the economy. But we do say that your income is directly related to your philosophy, not the economy. So it's up to you. When the economy is too tough, take it like a stepping stone towards your dreams. So we as the Golden Team, we are partnered with this international organization to make sure that we help you to generate an extra income. We are not saying that you leave your job, but when you join this opportunity, we will work with you through the journey to make sure that you are financially free, so that you can achieve your dreams. So I'm going to take you in the first part, which is about health, because we have to agree that our health is the greatest wealth. So if you are sick, automatically, even if you have money, you cannot survive. So this is a family company, and the founder was suffering from one of the chronic diseases called asthma, and he went into big and small hospital and could not find the solution. From there, he started using herbal product, and he got permanent curative. So from there, in 1958, he started the organization from California, United States of America. Then it came to South Africa. It came to Africa through South Africa in 1971. In 1996, it came to my country, Kenya, and in 1999, it went to Tanzania. 2001, it was originated in Nigeria. So maybe you as a guest, this is the first time you are listening to us. You are listening to us, and it came to you today. So why has the company has been there for all those years? Right now, it is in over 57 countries globally, and across Africa, it is in over 15 countries now. So for the company to be there since 1958 up to date, that's about 68 years down the line. There must be a core value which are driving the organization. So the company has the core values, whereby absolute integrity and honesty is the key for us to succeed. Then people are number one. Whether you've joined today, whether you have joined 50 years ago, whether you've joined 4 years ago like me, everybody is being treated equally. Then products that work. So for the company to last for all those years, there is a scientific advisory board members who are there to make sure that, to ensure all products are based in nature, but they are scientifically researched. So we have the scientific advisory board members led by Arthur First, who is the founder of cancer chemotherapy machine. They are there to make sure that these products are working. Then it's equal opportunity for all. Everybody, so long as you have a dream, everybody can do the business. So what matters here is that you need to have a dream. If you have a clear goal, automatically you'll achieve them. So it's equal opportunity for everybody. Whether you are a retired officer, whether you are an engineer like me, whether you are a doctor, whether you are a nurse, so long as you have a dream, you can build your legacy. Then it's a long-range vision, because the company has been there for 68 years since 1958, and we are expecting it to be there for the next coming 100 years. So when you join today, you need to see yourself In the next 1 year, where will you be? In the next 5 years, where will you be? In the next 10 years, where will you be? So it's a generational business whereby it can be inherited up to your fourth generation. So through those core values, I'm taking you now to the health part of it. As we say that all of us as human beings, we need to feel better, look better, and live better. But when you see this graph, from the age of 0 to 100 years of a human being living in this world, you find that from the age of 0 to 35, you are so more energetic. We call it a youth age, youth stage, whereby you are more so energetic. And as you continue growing old, you get tired, and at the end of it, you become sick. Sometimes you find that we are getting sick even at the age of 40. And we do say that, oh, this is a generational disease. It's not a generational disease, but what matters, what determines is that the diet we are taking. So the diet you take today will determine how long you will live in this world, because our health is the greatest wealth. So you need to invest in your health. For it is not an expense, but it's an investment. So you need to make sure that you are taking a healthier diet, whereby you need to make sure that you are doing an exercise for 3 to 4 hours, either in the morning or in the evening. You need to make sure that your meal or your diet doesn't contain all grains. Fruits and vegetables, which whereby you need to take about 3 to 4 type of fruits. Then proteins, you need to make sure that you are taking white meats only. Then fats and sugar should be minimal in your diet, or if possible, let there be no fats and sugar in your diet. But according to modern diet nowadays, people have reversed the trend, whereby they are doing the opposite side of the healthy diet. So when you take the modern diet, you find yourself that you are toxifying your body. So whereby you are not living a healthier life, and for you, you will be a candidate of this kind of chronic diseases. Why? Because cellular nutrition, that is what we eat, but nutrition is what our cells receive. So when your cells are unhealthy, you find that waste are struggling to get out of your body, and nutrients are also struggling to get in. But with the right diet, when you take the right diet, you find that waste will get out easily and nutrients will get in easily for your body to use the right nutrition. So we have a wonderful product, because according to the modern diet nowadays, you find that these kind of chronic diseases are highly skyrocketing than ever before. Because in our community, you can find that we have majority of people who are suffering from this kind of chronic diseases like cancer, arthritis, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, name them all. So you find where there was 4 deaths, this was the research done by the World Health Organization. Where there was 4 deaths, you find 3 of them have died from this kind of chronic disease. But we have a solution. So it's now time to reverse the trend. How can you reverse the trend? Already you have identified that you are taking the wrong diet. So we are here to tell you that we have a wonderful product which will help you to fill the dietary gap of all grains. Exercise you need to do by yourself. No one will do it for you. But when it comes to all grains, we have a wonderful product called TNN. So TNN is a Greek name meaning 3 in 1. It has been made from wheat, soya, and rice, the brown one. So when you take this TNN, it will help to fill the dietary gap of all grains. Then when you take TNN, it will help to feed your cells. Why do we need lipids and sterols in our diet? Because when they are present in the diet, TNN increase of energy in our body, and also nutrient utilization efficiency, overall growth and development in our body, as well as support cardiovascular development. So when you take TNN, it will help you to feed your cells so that nutrients can get in easily and waste can get out easily. Then we have a wonderful product called carotenoid complex. It will help to fix the dietary gap of fruits and vegetables. So when you take this carotenoid complex, it will help to protect your cells. And also, the research has done that when you take it consistently for 20 days, it will help to increase you are immune by 37%. We also have omega-3 salmon, which help to fix the dietary gap of proteins. So it helps to balance your cells. So when you take omega-3, it has got all the 8 omegas. So it will help to improve your omega index in your body. So whereby it increased by 38%. So we have a wonderful product called essential vitamins and minerals, which help to to fill the dietary gap of fats and sugar. So it will help in digestive enzymes. So it is in a one solution called Provitality. So Provitality is a pack, and this pack it has got 30 sachets in each and every sachet has got 4 supplements, which I've talked about in that sachet. So the 4 essential in one solution, they help you in abundant energy, heart health, and clear vision as well. So it helps you also in healthy joints and brain function. Carotenoid complex will help to boost your immune strength. So when you take Provitality, automatically your cells have been covered or have been taken care of. Then from there, we are saying that nowadays in our homes, we do use inorganic product, detergents, which has got a lot of chemicals. So we have extended the philosophy by having home care products, which are purely organic. We have the LDC, it's a light duty concentrate, which will help you. You can use it in your household to bathe with it. You can brush your teeth with it. Also, you can still use it to wash your utensils, as well as washing your vegetables, because it helps also to do away with germs. We also have Super 10. Super 10 is a wonderful product. It helps to remove the stubborn stain in our household. And also you can use it to wash your car engine as well. We have Care. We have Care also, which is a disinfectant product. And this Care, it can help you to do away with germs in your household or in your environment. We have already extended the philosophy in Neolife skincare product, whereby you need to look younger for longer. So we have a rejuvenating rich cream. We have a balancing tonic, which will help to balance your skin so that you can look younger for longer. So all of them, they are purely organic. They don't have any chemical added on them. So it's advisable, everybody can use it. So you are just transferring your shopping from the supermarket to improve to help your business grow as well. Then all of us, we have to agree in one thing. All of us, we are farmers, either directly or indirectly, because right now we are heading to supper. Some of us are planning to eat ugali. Some of us are also planning to eat rice. So you find that you are a farmer or you are promoting a farmer. So when a farmer is using synthetic fertilizer in the farm, automatically you who is the consumer, you will be affecting your skin, or you will be toxifying your body. So we have a wonderful product called Supergrow. So Supergrow is purely organic, naturally found, and they help to improve our crop yield, and also it's a multi-purpose, whereby it can use both indoors and outdoors. And when you mix it with a fungicide, pesticide, and insecticide, it will help to improve their performance. So it's specifically formulated and proven and tested that it will help to increase the crop production by 167%. So when you are planting your farm and use Supergrow, expect tripling your yield. And it's also helped to improve water availability. So where you can use it both during dry season or rainy season, like right now in East Africa, we are experiencing a lot of rain. So you can use it during rainy season at intervals of 14 days, any day, anytime. Then during dry season, you can use it at interval of 7 days in the evening, because it will help to absorb the moisture to give plant for use. So it makes water wetter by breaking the surface tension of water, so that water can stick in the plant leaves. Also optimizes soil penetration of water and reduces water runoff and evaporation. It's an emulsifier, an adjuvant, and as well it's a spreader which is a sticker as well. So when you use Supergrow, you don't need to use sticker in your farm. And it's also a wetting agent. So when you apply Supergrow, because it helps to break the surface tension of soil, which is called adpan, you find that the plant roots can go deeper into the soil to absorb nutrients for use. As you can see, the way it has been demonstrated down here in this plant, where the Supergrow has been applied, you find that the plants are going deeper into the soil to absorb nutrients. But where there is no Supergrow application, you find that the plant's roots are struggling because of the adpan. They are struggling to get into the soil to absorb the nutrients, and that can cause plant wilting. So we are advising you, whether you are a farmer or a farmer indirectly, you can advise a farmer to use this wonderful product. And there is a way also you can make money. So we have a variety of products in our market. I've just mentioned a few. We have over 107 organic products. So almost 3/4 of them are healthcare products, because the company is in a mission to make the world a healthy and happier place to be. So we also have home care product, agri care product, and skin care product as well. So how can you make money through this product? Because for you to make money, you need to make sure that either you are selling an idea or you are moving the product. So with here, we are moving the product, whereby we are building network of users, you see. So right now, we have to agree in one thing, that right now we have a global economic crisis everywhere, not only in East Africa or in Southern Africa, but across the world, whereby these chronic price increases are affecting our pocket. So you find that petrol fuels are increasing, we have food prices going up, property rates and taxes are there with us, electricity prices increasing every day, and then inflation and also cost of living. Yet you find that if you have been employed, your salary will never increase. But you find that the economy is going up each and every day. So you find that most middle income consumers in Africa spend all their monthly income within 5 days or less after receiving it. So you find that with your salary, you cannot live the life of your dream. So where are you in this cash flow quadrant? This is a question you need to ask yourself, because all of us in this world, we belong to one category of this cash flow quadrant given by Robert Kiyosaki. So in the left-hand side, we have linear incomes, and the right-hand side, we have the residual income. The residual income are people like business owners and investors. Linear income, we have employees and self-employed. So when you go to school, you are being told work hard, then at the end of the day, you will be employed and you'll get a good salary. But nowadays, everything has turned around. There is no job opportunities. Sometimes you find that if you get a job, your boss is the one who is controlling your day, or your boss is the one who is controlling your salary. So you find yourself, if you have been employed, you need to be committed with your job 100% so that you can make an income. So here we are saying that you have a job whereby you are not leveraging at all. So you are trading your time to make money, or your presence. Then you say that I don't want to be employed anymore, I want to be self-employed. So when you are self-employed, you own a job whereby you are trading time for money, starting over every day at zero. So let's assume that if you have a shop, this is your shop, you are opening very early in the morning and you are closing very late, so that you can make an income. But if you open very late and close very early, automatically you will not make money. So you find that you own a job whereby without your presence, this business cannot generate you an income. And in the right-hand side, we have the business owners. Business owners are like the ShopRite, the supermarkets, whereby your presence is only needed 1% and you are employing people to generate income. So you own a system and people are working for you. So you find that people are making for you money, so you are leveraging. Then we have investors whereby money works for you. So you are buying a dividend or shares, you are buying a shares. By the end of the day, you are expecting to receive a dividend from a international company or the company which has got a big shares. So you find yourself here, your money is working for you and you are making passive income. So here your presence is not needed at all. Income not depends on your presence. So which side will you like to be? I know all of us would like to be in the right-hand side because you want to be a business owner and also an investor. But to be a business owner, you need to have a large capital. So being in those categories, all of us, we have worries. So what are your worries? Your daily challenges. Some of us have worries of financial crisis, future uncertainty, and retirement inadequate, whereby if you have been employed and your retirement is drawing near, how will you survive? So all of these are the worries which are there for the challenges which are affecting us. And we are saying that all of us, we have a dream. So you need to go for your dreams and live your best life. So what is your dream or your desired dream? Some of us have a dream of buying good cars, a dream of building a good house, and also a dream of traveling the world. But all of this you cannot achieve if you are not financially free. So we are here to show you how you can be financially free. So Neolife is perfectly positioned to help ambitious people build financial freedom without the risk or heavy cost of traditional businesses. Because with traditional businesses, you need to incur all the losses and profits. But with the Neolife, it's perfectly positioned to help you to achieve your dreams at a low cost, you see. So we have solution for you, and this solution is network marketing. Network marketing is that you are building network of users. And in Neolife, every month, the company is paying over 192 billion globally to all distributors. And in Neolife, we have over 120 million active distributors across the globe. So every day, the company is paying over $200 million every day. So you find that in the market, 43% of sales from emerging markets is coming from Neolife. So Neolife is really changing lives for those who are ambitious and ready to go for their dreams. So how can you go for your dreams? You need to partner with the company at a cost of 9,500 Kenya shillings, which is equivalent to 1,500 kwacha. So when you pay that money, this money is still coming back to you because sincerely, 1,500 kwacha cannot help you to open a big business. But when you partner with this organization, you will get this in return. And you'll get a starter kit. So this starter kit entails international license, whereby you are eligible to build your business in all over 57 countries where the company has a warehouse. So like right now, I'm in Kenya. When I go to South Africa, I can still build my business. When I go to Botswana, I can still build my business. So you are getting an international license. Then you get literature materials, like the product catalog explaining all the product we have in our warehouse, the compensation plan book, how the company will compensate you. Then you got your own website. So through this your website, you can share it with your friends, your relatives, or your customers. And they can process the orders using your website. And through this your website also, you can track how your business is growing. Then when you remember about the product I talked about, the 3NN, which help you to feed your cells, you will get 2 bottles of 60 capsules each of the 3NN. So this money is still coming back to you. This 3NN is about 5,000 Kenya shillings, which is equivalent to about 900 kwacha. So when you pay that, you get this in package. Then free delivery anywhere within the country of registration. You will never pay any single coin. So delivery is done free. Then from there, you accumulate points. Because the company is in over 57 countries, it cannot use the currency of one country like Kenya or South Africa or Botswana or Nigeria or Cameroon or USA. So every product have been standardized in points. So when you register with this TNN starter kit, you accumulate your points to 34 points. Then we are telling you that there are 3 pillars of success. How you can generate income. We have the product. So when you sell the product, you make profits. Then compensation plan. When you share the opportunity with your friends or relative or anybody you come across, the company compensates you. Then because you've joined, maybe you don't have the skills. So we have the community, which is Golden Team. As the community, we are here to make sure that we work with you through the journey of your success until you succeed. So your work is only simple. Your work is only simple. You only need to do this daily success habit. Every day, you need to make sure that you are doing this habit for you to succeed in this opportunity. So you need to make sure that you define your goal. So your goal must be a motivating goal, and it must be a strong. Why are you joining? So your why must be strong, and you must be excited with the step you are making. So you must be excited with the steps you are making to build your dream or to achieve your goals. Then you are saying that you need to use the product, because if you are not using the product, you cannot have the product knowledge. So you need to use the product. You promote your shopping from the supermarket to the home care products which we have, to the agri-care product which we have, to the healthcare product as well. So when you use the product, you earn points. The company rewards you because every product has been standardized in points. So when you buy the product from the warehouse for your use, you earn points. Then you need to talk to people about your product. So when you talk to people about your product, you will be selling to them, you make profits, and at the same time, you accumulate points. Then when you talk to people about the opportunity, you are sharing now the opportunity with other people. You earn points. So how can you succeed? You need to talk to people, because talking to people causes success to happen. Maybe you have a phobia of talking to people. You need to make sure that you are attending trainings which you have qualified to attend. When you attend training, you get skills and personal development. Then we are telling you there are activities for you to do. You need to make sure that the top points I've talked about, you need to accumulate 250 points every month, or in a single month, the minimum 250 points. Whereby when you register today, you get your 2 bottles of 3NN, which is 34 points. Then if you are a farmer, you buy some Super Grow for your use, then you accumulate 250 points. So 250 points, you are now the company start compensating you at 3%. Then you are telling you need to build network. We are building network of users. So if you build a network of users, action number 2, that one, you need to make sure that at least you are talking to 3 people whom you are joining the system to buy the product for their own use or to transfer their shopping from the supermarket to build their business. So when you talk to 3 people every month, you are bringing 3 people to duplicate what you did. You brought person 1, 2, 3, they duplicate what you did. The company is now starting compensating you. If you have 250 points and these other 3 people manage to do 250 points each, you as the person who linked them in the system, the company compensates you. So now you are working smart. So when you duplicate, when you have 500 points, as you can see, 250 points, and these 3 people manage to do 250, you'll be having 1,000 points. So if you have 500 points, you are called a manager in the business and you are paid by 5%, whereby is equivalent to 3,500 Kenya shillings or 650 kwacha plus, because each and every product have been standardized in a certain bonus value. So we are telling you, build your network. When you build your network, if you have 1,000 points, you are being paid by 10%, and 10% you are getting about 12,000 Kenya shillings, which is equivalent to 2,200 kwacha. So you are called senior manager in the business. So remember, you are building network of users. Use the product and find more customers. You build a team. If you build a team of users, for example, if you duplicate what you did the previous month, you have 3,500 points. 3,500 points, you are paid between 15% to 20%, and you are getting over $400, which is equivalent 9,200 kwacha. So we are telling you, don't stop there. Duplicate. Use the product and find more customer. Build a team as you duplicate. When you become a director with over 4,000 points, you are called director in the business, and as a director, you are getting over 1,000 US dollar. That's equivalent to 110,000 Kenya shillings, roughly 20,200 kwacha. So you find that you are building network of users and the company compensate you from those directors. So when you become a director, you are taken to leadership school. That's now where lifestyles come in. You are taken to leadership school. In the South Africa, you are taken to Pretoria. In East Africa, you are taken to Serena Beach Resort in Mombasa. So we are telling you, don't stop there. Produce more leaders like you. You duplicate and you build a team. If you have three directors in your organization, the company pays you between 1,500 US dollar to 3,100 US dollar. So from here, you are being you are now starting traveling internationally. Now lifestyles comes in. So you are traveling internationally once a year. Like next year, this month we are going to Sun City, and some of us are going to Zanzibar for lifestyle. Then don't stop there. Help other people in your organization use the product, share the product, and duplicate. When you produce 6 directors, you are called president team member in the system, and you are getting over 7,000 US dollar plus. So how you build your network determine how much you get as a bonus by the end of the month. So your network is your network. So at this juncture, I want to welcome our great leader all the way from Zambia. He's really doing incredible job. He's there in Mufulira. He joined this opportunity a few months ago, and right now he's really building the business, impacting people's lives and changing lives as well. So at this juncture, I don't want to talk much on his behalf. If he can hear me, he can unmute himself. Mr. Jonathan, can you hear me?
I can get you, my leader.
Wow.
Very clear.
That's amazing. I can hear you, but I can't see you. You can put on your video if it is possible, if the network is strong enough.
I'm trying to put on my video, although I don't know something. Maybe access camera. Please allow Zoom access. Okay.
Yes, you can see the sign of a video there. You can click it and put it on so that you want to hear your powerful story.
Is what I'm trying to do, but it's not opening.
Okay, you can just proceed. Maybe it's network itch, so you can just proceed and you just need to raise your voice high so that we can hear you clearly. Thank you, and take it away.
Thank you very much. Greetings to all those listening to me in Nigeria, Uganda, East Africa, Southern Africa. Greetings. Myself, I am
network.
Okay.
Network, yes, you can proceed. We can hear you. Can proceed.
Okay.
Yes.
Just all right.
Network.
My full names, I don't. Are you getting me? Am I clear?
Yes, you are clear enough. You can proceed.
Thank you very much. My names are Jonathan Mulumbi, aged 70 years. I'm a married man, married to my beautiful wife, Dines Kaunda Mulumbi. I am a father of 2 daughters and 3 grandchildren. Currently, I am a peasant farmer. And you know what it means being a peasant farmer, especially in our country. Things are not stable. It's not easy to make ends meet, but we do what we could as peasant farmers. At my age, no one can employ me. No one can employ me at my age because of age. If that is the case, the job you can do is of a security guard. Apart from having those problems, I am a diabetic person. I've got high blood sugar and BP. These are some of the challenges with my health. When did I come across this business? I came across this business by my friend, Mr. Ted Zimba. I was introduced to this business in the year 2024. But before that, in 1996 to 1998, I was a member of the then GNLD company, which is now called the Neolife. Unfortunately, things didn't go well because by that time we had a problem of availability of information technology. That's why it was not easy to go with the business. So we ended up there. But at the time, Mr. Ted Zimba introduced me to this business. That was 2024. I didn't have any money. I didn't have anything, even a registration fee of 1,500. But I was interested because Mr. Zimba had already given me 20 mils of Super Grow, which I had used in my maize field, whereby the portion gave us a good yield by that time. But because of not having money, Mr. Zimba volunteered to sponsor me. He's paid for the registration, at the same time to start ordering products for use and selling. What I can say, it was not easy with this business because being a startup and you don't know much of this business. Now, because of my upline, Mr. Zimba, we came up with an idea of conducting physical workshops. We started conducting physical workshops with a good number of people, whereby from those meetings, people started showing interest. And we were targeting especially with the Super Grow, because by that time, we were in the season of 2025-2026 farming season of maize. So we targeted mostly farmers who were growing maize with Super Grow. We did that what we could. At least we had good sales of Super Grow during this period. Although we had some complaints from some farmers complaining that the yields were not good. We know the problem was some soils in our country are bad. Soil fertility is very poor. But with those with the good soil fertility, they've even at least harvested good yields from using Super Grow. What's the most important thing we have to do in this business? We have to use the product, share the product, and then sell the product. One of the best products I've come across is 3NN. 3NN has done a lot to my health with the health of my wife. We have been using 3NN ever since we were introduced to this business. Ever since then, at least we have, health-wise, has improved unlike before. So, those are the benefits in the first place. With my sugar levels and my BP, this has also stabilized because of using these supplements. All along the way, I've been doing this business now for almost a year now. Where am I? I'm the senior manager in this business. I've built a team of about 30 distributors. And we are trying to work together as a group so that at least we build the business. Each distributor have to make his own team. What it is, in inviting others or sponsor others so that they also start building their own teams. This is the core value of the business. If you don't build the team, you don't have your own downlines, you don't expect the growth in this business. It's very, very much important. When you are buying products and selling, you have to start building your own team. Each and every distributor who are in my team, I do commend or I do encourage them to start making their own downlines. This business is a generational business whereby it can be passed not from me, it can pass from me to my children. This is a very good business whereby you don't have a lot of money to start it. You just need at least 1,500 as registration. Then you add up some other products you have to use and also you sell. How good is the business? The goodness of this business is when you use the product, you improve your health. When you sell the product, you make a profit. When you use the product, for example, if you're like myself, being a farmer, when I use the Super Grow, I'm expecting something good yields from using Super Grow. So whoever is using the products will gain something. That's the most important thing, so that your money doesn't just go in water. Your money gives you good returns. So it's very much important so that you build your business. What is my plans? What are my future plans? I have a piece of land which I want to develop as a farm, and at the same time, my plans are, if things goes well, I'll build a good, nice farmhouse. I know for sure this business will be moving upwards. I expect to do other things like traveling. I know when I grow the business to the level of director, I'm sure I will have opportunity of making tours. I would really like to go even to Hawaii. Those are my dreams or my goals. So this business does not have age limit. Anyone at the age of 18 to the age of 80 can do this business. There is no education background attached to this business. What's important is just to learn how to do the business. You have to work together with your upline so that you can grow the business. So anyone can do the business. We've got a lot of young ones roaming the streets. Some of them have just left, they've just graduated from the higher institution of learning, but they're not doing anything. Once they join the business, you have to be assured that they'll grow the business and they'll do well into this business, whereby all the goals they have in their lives will be fulfilled. It's very much important that each and everyone who joins this business have to work together with his or her upline. To all of you who have just joined this meeting today, I want to encourage you so that you contact the person who invited you to this meeting. Talk to the person who invited you to this meeting. He or she will guide you how to join this business. And you'll be on the path to build this business to a success. This is most important. If you join the business and you isolate yourself from your upline, don't expect to build the business. On the other hand, if you join the business, find time to attend these meetings. The meetings helps us to understand how to do the business. Fair to do that, then nothing you will do in this business. The building of this business needs working together with your upline. So if you are the upline or the distributor and you have been in this business for almost 2, 3, 4 months or 6 months ago, you are not progressing, then there's no sponsor, get the media, you build up your business. These are not yet, although the business is doing well, I foresee a clear future. I foresee a good future in this business. I'm not going back. I have to go forward. I know I'll achieve my dreams. Let each and everyone who has just attended this meeting know how this business is being done. And there are good things to come. Already I've alluded to, your health will be improved. Your income also will be improved. You can do whatever you want when you step up to higher levels. As I speak, when I become a director, I know I'll achieve something in my life. With these very few words, I really thank you, my leader, Mr. Wycliffe Muga, as the organizer of this meeting, and giving me this opportunity as a guest speaker on today's meeting. Please take it up, my leader, now.
Wow, wow, wow. That's power of resilience. And congratulations for incredible job you're doing down there. I saw you when you come into this business. You are so resilient and also taking your time to learn. Despite that the age at 70 years now, you are challenging we as the Gen Zs. And your future is promising, and keep going. And I can't wait to travel with you across the globe, as traveling is part of the business as well. To every guest or any distributor in the call, make sure that you are working this business. So when you work the business, you will see the results. But if you treat it like a hobby, automatically by the end of the day, you will see a hobby result. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you started from. Me, I said yes to this opportunity 4 years ago down the line. And it doesn't matter, as you can see, the picture is talking about itself. I don't want to explain myself much, because I said yes to this opportunity because I was trying to look for something which can help me to supplement my salary, the way our great leader, Mr. Mulumbi has said, talked about. So I was looking for something which can help me to achieve my dreams, because my dream number one is to visit each and every country in this Africa. And being employed cannot give you that opportunity. So right now, courtesy of Neolife, I've already started flying outside the country, and I've already started counting country after the other. So it doesn't matter where you start. Sometimes you can find that starting becomes a challenge, because with me, without my title, I could not even afford money for registration. I borrowed money to say yes to the opportunity. I took a risk of joining. Then I started learning. After learning, right now, I can see the results. So we have been promised that when you work the business serious, lifestyles await you. So Ole Serena Emara Hotel is a 5-star hotel here in Kenya, where you can only find the big, the country executive leaders, like the president. But courtesy of this opportunity, I was taken there. Sarova Stanley Hotel is in the heart of the capital city of Kenya, Nairobi. You can see here we were dining with one of the great leaders all the way from Zambia, who is a nurse and husband is a doctor, and they are working this business part-time. And courtesy of saying yes to the opportunity, because I said yes to the opportunity, right now majority of people are enjoying because I said yes. So you also, as a guest, you are in this call. You can say yes to the opportunity, and there are people who are waiting for you to say yes so that their life can change. So God brought you in this world with a purpose, and make sure that you are doing the right thing, and also where you are impacting lives. So at Sarova Stanley Hotel, this is a 5-star hotel here in Kenya. I've been there twice. On Saturday, I was there. So courtesy of this opportunity, when you become a director, you are taken to leadership school at Serena Beach Resort and Spa, Mombasa. This is the East Africa side. So in 2024, I qualified to be taken for leadership school, and I was recognized for impacting people's lives. I was given the certificate. I was given the incentive of free product. So courtesy of saying yes to the opportunity, you are being rewarded. So in the South Africa region, you are taken to Irene's Country Lodge, South Africa. This is a gold coat, is a 5-star hotel in Pretoria. You are taken there for leadership school, or now you can develop other leaders like you, so that you can be a world team traveler. So each and every year we do have the Impact Summit. 2024, we held an Impact Summit in Dar es Salaam in the East Africa side. Then South Africa, Sunbeat Arenas in Pretoria. As you can see, how people were so much excited about the event. Then 2025, every year we do have the Impact Summit. Then when you said yes to the opportunity today, or you are a distributor and you take this business serious, the contest is already rolling down. And in the month of October, from 17th, there will be an Impact Summit in South Africa. So you can join today, or you can take your business serious today, and you can be recognized as the rising star. And you will get over 10,000. If you emerge number one, you will get 10,000 rands, which is equivalent to 15,000 Zambian kwacha. And in East Africa, you are paid about like 80,000 if you emerge number one. So you can say yes to the opportunity and bring more people in the system, and you will be rewarded. Then the trophy is being given to talk number 10. Then after every event, we do have the gala dinners. You can see this was a Serena Hotel in Dar es Salaam. With the executive leaders, we are enjoying lifestyle together. In the South Africa gala dinner, with the great leaders in the southern region. Then every year we do fly. 2012 Victoria Falls in Zambia, 2013 Dubai, 2014 Hong Kong, and Los Cabos 2018 Mexico. We were celebrating 60 years of impacting people's lives. 2018. So yes, I said yes to the opportunity. Then last year, May, I qualified to fly all the way from Kenya to Cape Town, the cleanest city in Africa. We were over 700 distributors across Africa who qualified to attend this conference, everything fully funded by the company. As you can see, I was there at Cape Town International Airport with other great leaders. So we really enjoyed being in Cape Town with the CEO, our great leaders from Zambia as well, the CEO there, our people were so much excited. Then we were taken touring the city of Cape Town with the Jeep and the city sing bus. As you can see how people were much excited. Being employed cannot take you in this such kind of places. So this opportunity gives you the best. When you said yes and to take it serious, you start enjoying. And every event we do close by a colorful gala dinner where there was check rallies. And also, as you can see, people are vibing, people are exciting together, different leaders across Africa. Then we closed last year. We had a gala dinner. This was after the Impact Summit, as you can see. Then when you become a world team, whereby you produce one director and you become a world team, you are taken to Santon Sun Hotel for presidential pursuit. And in a gold-coated hotel, it's a Santon Sun Hotel in South Africa. It's a gold-coated hotel, everything fully funded by the company for 3 nights and 4 days. Then where are we going next? This month, East Africa and Europe will be meeting at Sun City, South Africa. I know the South Africa region know where this place is, how it's amazing. So we are going to spend 1 week there. And in the South Africa and West Africa, we'll be meeting at Zanzibar, Tanzania for a lifestyle event. Then how do you get started? You need to ask yourself one question. You need to link, if you are in Kenya, we have the pay bill number. You can link up to the person who invited you. If you are outside Kenya, you can link up to the person who invited you and ask only one question. How can you get started? You need to start your new life business with us today and take charge of your life. For procrastination is a dream killer. So you can say yes to the opportunity today. We as the Golden Team, we have the strategy and we are here to make sure that we walk with you to the journey of your success together and you achieve your dreams. So if you are a guest, if you are a distributor, make sure that you take this business serious and you will see yourself in the next 6 months, next 1 year, you will be somewhere and you will now start even traveling with us. And if you are a guest, say yes to the opportunity today. And we are here to make sure that we mentor you, we coach you, and we walk with you through the journey together. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. And thank you so much, Mr. Jonathan, for your powerful testimony. And I can't wait to see you at the beaches of the world if you'll be there to be met. To all our guests, feel most welcome, and we are looking forward working with you together. So thank you so much and have a lovely night. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Leader Muga and everyone. We really appreciate your